My name is Manoj Joshi. I am the founder of IT Solution and Services, New Delhi, and I am providing website designing, digital marketing services to small, medium businesses and individuals. Along with that, I am also involved in skill programs like digital skills and computer skills and all. That are the program related to that are happening in our institute called Academy of Computer Education. So actually, I am very much involved in Skill India program, not directly with the government projects, but I am working on ground level. So I have so much of information related to that. As per my knowledge and experience I have. So India is a huge country. If we call about the talk about the population, in terms of population, we are a huge country, and the best part is we have 33% of youth in India. And already Sethi sir and all the prior guests spoken about that, this is a best thing which we can utilize. And uh, by the use of this, we have a power to serve the whole world with this manpower, with this quantity of manpower. But where we are lacking is, we are not lacking we have a literacy rate of around 70 to 80%, and which is good if we talk about this about the huge country. But we are lacking at the level of skills. We are only able to provide the skills to 20 to 25% people. Many research shown that only 20 to 25% people are employable. And why it is happening? That is the main issue, why it is happening. Actually, if we talk about our education system, they are so old, and they are so much focused on memorizing the things, like when this particular thing happen, on which date this particular thing happen, who invented this particular thing. They are not so much practical. They are not teaching people how we invent things, and how we can manage our money, how we can live a more prosper life, and so much the things which are more important to live a happy life. So uh, 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 what is the use role about this? What we people can do about this is, suppose I have a skill, like I am good at digital marketing and computer knowledge, and some kind of skills. So what I can do myself is, I can reskill people, means I can provide this skill to the people who are engaged with me, who are connected with me, and I can exchange my skill with them. Suppose someone other has a good financial skill, and he have a good time management skill, he have a good mindset. So I can exchange my skill, I can teach them those computer literacy, and I can exchange my skill with them. So next thing is, that is upskill. Suppose today I have some skill and I am good at that, and I am doing that good. But the truth is that we have to upscale ourselves also, because after some time, this era will be an old era for that time. So, and the new things will come in the new era, and we will have to learn those skills also. If I talk about, like many years ago, if you have passed fifth standard, you could get a government job. But today that is not a truth. And after sometimes, if you have 10th or 12th level of qualification, you could get a government job. But today is not that, that is not a truth. So why it is happening? Because everything is changing, and new things and new technology is taking over. So what we have to do is, we have to upskill ourselves. So next thing is, then why, if we are educating people, if we are able to improve our literacy rate, then why we are not able to increase the skill rate? So that is because we are not generating that awareness in youth. We are not able to tell them, or think about why they should have the skills, not only the degree or that particular certificate. So we need to work on the ground level to create that awareness among the people, means the students and their parents and then their children. If we talk about urban area, then the skill rate can be better because they have good institute, private institute, government institute nearby them. But if we talk about the rural area where the people only have they have so much of time, but they are not able to invest that time to generate the skills. They are doing those old stuff, they are learning those old stuff, they are learning those old syllabus. So that is the next thing. What government can do in the skill India. The government can promote the startups, because the people, the young people in India also are going to develop startup ideas, and they are working on them. And the people, small medium businesses are the biggest, largest companies who are providing employment in India. So what we can do with them is, we can collaborate with them. Like, if you have 100% of employee in your company, then the 30% or 40% people should be interns, so that they can directly learn from the industry experts. So it should be a rule for the private industries to hire the interns, and the particular percentage of interns should be in your company, and that can be recorded in a government system. This is the next thing. And one more thing is there, that the Goel sir said that in US, the students from the age of 13th or 14th, they start working. Here what we do is we conserve with what kind of people he will engage, and what will be the environment. We are very conservative about our child, and which ruins the child's life further in future, because at the age of 25 or 26 he is not able to identify where he has to go, what is his goal, and what kind of career he must go further for. So these are the things we have. For this, we need to consult with the parents also. We need to tell them, like, if a person, a student or a child is working at the age of 13th, 14th or 15th, and that is not a bad thing. It is helping him to get some skills, and that is most important. So next thing is the entrepreneurship behavior, which is lacking in our country. Everyone is looking for a job where he should not do any job, means not do any work. He is seeking for a job where his future is समथिंग लाइक कि भाई अब मेरे को कोई दिक्कत की जरूरत नहीं है, सोचने की जरूरत नहीं है, एंड इट इज fully secured, and I have to do very less work here, and I am the people feel good for this thing. So we have to change this mindset also. We need to encourage people to do hard work wherever they are working. They should work for their own growth as well as for the country or the place or the company for whom they are working for. And we should also encourage people for the self-reliant, because no government is going to take your responsibility. They tell us so much of things, but end of the day, you are the person who can make your future bright, and who is the person who is taking all the decision for yourself. If government is saying you so many things, maybe some of them can happen, but there is no full guarantee. But if you are the one who is saying something to yourself, then it can be 90% sure like this thing can happen for you, because you are making the decision and you are the person who can work for that particular thing. So we need to be self-reliant, and we have to think about our future. If government is not able to provide jobs, then we have to create jobs for ourselves as well as for other people also. And the most important thing is we have so much resources to gather information, but now what people are doing is they are thinking like the information is the only skill, but that is not. Mr. Sethi sir said very well, like the skill is the utilizing the information and knowledge to do something productive, and that is the important thing. If you know how to make a tea, you have a recipe, until unless you are not able to make a good tea, you are not skillful. So you have to work hard, you have to repeat the work, you have to implement the things again and again to become skillful. So we need that kind of awareness, like memorizing the things and memorizing the knowledge and getting the degree or certificate is not enough. We have to we have the guts or courage to implement that particular thing to get some output,
Renault
to
Manglo,
make
third
our
year anniversary
future bright
celebration
for our,
till cost
for
on
our
25th
family's
April at
future.
5 p.m.
Because if we will do better, then our family will get a prosper life, and the society will get better like this only. Because if one we make every home prosperous one by one, then the country will be prosperous automatically. So this is all from my side. Thank you so much.